The last time we left off at this block changes by a number. Now we are going to see set x to a number which will set the x position to the number you enter. For example, if you do it at -0, which is actually +0, then its x position will be 0, but its y position will be unchanged. Change y will do the same thing as change x, but moves it up or down. If you put a negative number, it will go down instead. Set y is like set x, but it will set the y position to the specific number, not the x position. So these two blocks are essentially the same as this block. If an edge bounce, will make it bounce when it touches the edge. For example, if we go and get this, which you'll learn about this later, it will just move forever. If you add this in, if an edge bounce, it will bounce whenever it reaches the edge. Set rotation style will ensure how it rotates. If you set it to left, right, then cat. Alright, set rotation style will determine how it rotates. For example, if you point in direction, if you point in -90, it will point towards the left. But on the other hand, if you do all around, it will be upside down. Yeah. And if you point it straight above, it will point up like this. However, if you do left, right, it will still point towards the right. And if you don't rotate, it will point towards the right no matter what direction it's pointing in. Yeah. X position, Y position, and direction are number blocks which will return numbers. The X position will return how far on the X scale it is. The Y position will return how far it is on the Y scale, of course. For example, if you go ahead and set Y to, or change Y to by -10 a few times, then it will now report -30. If you set X to say 1, 2, 3, then it will also report 123. On the other hand, the direction will report the direction it's pointing in. For example, if you point in direction -60, it will report -60. Say hello will just make it say hello for a specific number of seconds. For example, if you do 100, it will say hello for 100 seconds. Alright, not what we want. On the other hand, say hello will say hello forever until you run another block such as this. Until you run another say block like this. Alright, that's all for this video.